Former Greek Prime Minister George Papandreou led Greece through the turmoil surrounding the first bailout in 2010. And this is our first interview, in fact, his first interview with any news outlet since the Parliament voted back on Wednesday. He joins us now exclusively here on Fox Business. Welcome, Mr. Prime Minister. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Liz.
The last we spoke, you could not take your money out of Greek banks. You were held to exactly the same terms as every other Greek. Right off the bat, did you get to take more money out today?
Well, actually, what we did have is the possibility of using our credit card. So transactions within Greece, not with foreign, with any outside countries or outside companies, or let's say if you wanted to buy something on Amazon.com, you just couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. So we could use our credit cards, but yes, now we can we can take out more money. Still, there are controls, though. This is just a step forward. It does show that this agreement that was made a few days ago, a very painful and difficult agreement, but it has created a greater sense of stability and has allowed also the European Central Bank to give us more liquidity so that the banks can function, which were, of course, of crucial importance for our economy.
Mr. Papandreou, I find it so unbelievable to hear that the former Prime Minister or anybody can't take money out of the bank or can't even buy something on Amazon. Can you give me some context? What did you try to do over the past several weeks that you couldn't do, aside from buying something on Amazon? I mean, give me a sense of what it's been like as a Greek living in Athens.
Well, obviously, I had to basically say, let's stop consumption. Let's just live with, the basics. We don't know what will happen. We didn't know if we might have what is called a bail-in. That is, that actually our deposits would get a haircut in order to recapitalize the banks. Something that happened in our neighboring country of Cyprus. So that what most people did is they just said, well, we're going to live at the bare minimum and see how things go. But it also hurt a lot of companies because, companies need transactions. They have transactions with the outside world, for example, tourist companies or, travel agencies. They got a lot of the contracts stopped because they couldn't pay upfront to secure the deals with other travel with airplane companies or other travel agencies outside Greece. So what has happened is it really has slowed down the economy and stopped basic entrepreneurial daily work, and that has created a deeper recession. Luckily, we were this year at the beginning of the year projecting a growth percentage of maybe 2%. Which is modest, but much better than the recession we've had the last 7 years. But now, unluckily, because of these controls and the long period of insecurity the last 5 months, we're going into recession, deep recession of maybe 2 or 3%.
Wow. It is extremely disturbing, but we hope that Greece will have a reasonable chance of melting away its huge debt pile. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yes, so we do hope that despite these difficulties, Greek people now seem to be much more united, and even the different Greek parties, the different sides have united. That's the first in many, many years, getting beyond polarized politics, and I think that is a positive message for the need that we all want to see to change Greece, to reform Greece, and move forward to a sustainable economy.
Let us know when you can use your credit card again and you can increase your consumption. That's scary. George Papandreou, former Prime Minister of Greece. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, Liz.